Okay, so one thing I've observed about people and relationships nowadays is that people will always have a backup. Males will always have those females that sit in their comment section or in their inbox or that they have on their phone for when their relationship fails. And females do it too. But the problem is that they set themselves up for their relationship to fail. By having somebody on standby, they are already preconceiving in their head that this is not going to work out. Now, the problem with that is that people are so defensive and have their walls up that they bring all of that damage that they have, all the baggage that they have from the previous relationship to the new relationship. And with that, they also they bring the same love languages. What they thought would work with the last person, they bring it to the new person, instead of actually taking the time and learning their person, learning their ins and outs. A lot of people do not have the proper emotional or mental levels to learn communication, to learn how to work things out, to stick through it, through, good and bad times. And I don't mean bad times as in emotional, physical, mental, verbal, abuse. If any of that's involved, run. You have every right to. But when the littlest issue pops up, they are so willing to go that it's like it's a I told you so, or I knew this was going to happen. Most people do not have the proper communication nor emotional, capacity to be there for a new person because they are still dealing with the damages and the hurt from an old person. And because that happens, none of their relationships are ever successes. Now, this does not mean to ignore the red flags, because if there are red flags, baby, that's not nothing to ignore. Because if it goes from happy to nasty, you already know it's time to go. But the basic communication skills, learning your partner's love languages, are things that we do not do when entertaining someone new.